This video I'm going to show you how to get the hood open on your 2006 to 2013 Land Rover Range Rover Sport. First off, the diagnosis is that your latch isn't working anymore, right? And we'll take that out with a T-screw later. But it goes here, of course. That's not working. And we try to do that because the cable is disconnected. There it is. The cable right there. See this little guy? This thing here actually would get pulled right here. We would pull that, this little piece, and that would normally bring the hood open for us, but that's not working. So first thing we did was we took this off of the foot panel. Then you've got two screws there for your footrest. Take that off. Take this cowl cover off, and then of course your T-screw for your actual lever. Take that off. And then first, guys, I would say just pull this cord once you get those things off, to see if your hood would release just by that, but mine didn't. So again, I would say get mentally prepared for your grill to look like this for a little while. Fortunately, I didn't really end up with a lot of cracking or scratching and stuff. So but what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to pull this up. Okay, you got to pull it up to until the point where you have access under here, this hood. Now once you actually get under the hood, okay, there's your hood latch over there. Okay, and remind you, now I've got sunlight coming in from the top of the hood, but you won't be able to see this very clearly when the hood is closed, especially at nighttime. So get your lights out. What you're looking for is that little middle chamber area. Okay, and the motion that you're going to have to perform to get the hood open is going to be a pushing of this mechanism. Let me get this for you. Pushing of this mechanism. There's a mechanism in here. Okay, you're going to want to push that to get your, of course I don't have the leverage right now. You're going to push that to get your latch to open up. Sorry guys. It's a motion to push that open. Probably not getting, oh well, that's great. Probably not getting the best view of it, but there it is. And you just push this little knob. Okay, and then you'll see how it, there it is. So that's the mechanism you're doing. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to take this off because now it's ready to go. But again, ladies and gentlemen, if you peel it up, try to be really careful when you're peeling this up. But I'm going to go ahead and take mine off now. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have that off. And then on this side, you'll probably only see, again, from here, you only have this access literally from this little window here. So a lot of people get like a pry bar or something of that nature to do the same motion on the mechanism over here, because on this side, the driver's side, you can simply push it, right? A motion like that, or a swiping kind of motion with access from here. It's not too hard, but from here, you know, it's much easier to push than it is to pull. But you're gonna have to actually pull this, and the motion we're looking for is the same thing. Okay. Some people use a finger, some people use a screwdriver. I prefer doing like a pry bar. I actually had to go completely makeshift. I ended up using a air pressure hose because it had the angle that I really needed to get in there and perform that motion. Okay, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna have to again pull this grill off, okay, and then you'll have access to this latch over here, access to that latch over there. Your goal is to get that little tab right there to go that way. All right, same thing with this side, but again, this side's push, this side's pull. Who says angles are bad? All right, guys. Other than that, we have a head gasket to do. Y'all stay blessed.